Shazam is the latest installment to the DC Extended Universe. Nah, see, that doesn't sound as nice as latest installment to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And that just goes to show that Marvel is better than DC. Just because of that, totally, yep. Alright, so, Shazam is getting better reviews than it deserves. I understand why, but allow me to give you a spoiler-free review of this film. Shazam introduces Billy Batson into the DC... Yo, I've already said Shazam 3 times, now 4 times. I'd be all over the place from child to adult. That's my channel in a way anyways, though, I suppose, so anywho, now I'm overthinking saying it. I'll just say Shazaz instead, that's easier. Shazaz is the film that shows how one act of preventing bullying can make you pure of heart, and therefore worthy of receiving godlike powers without being told how to use them or what the purpose is at all. So this old wizard guy chooses Billy Batson to trust with some crazy power. He's just a kid, but this power makes him an adult, so in addition to adapting to these powers out of nowhere, he also has to adapt to a new group family. So, it's pretty much the Shazam origin straight out of the books. The villain is Dr. Savannah, who is also straight out of the books. Savannah is played by Mark Strong, who played a pretty cool, intimidating villain. I enjoyed seeing him take on this sort of role. His story is well played out and steals a lot of the focus, but no worries, cause the hero himself is still given plenty of development. The life of Billy Batson sets up the best of themes possible, and so the film takes the story of Shazam and hits just about everything about it that it should have. You have traditional themes like what it means to be a hero, but with a twist when you have a kid who could transform in and out of a hero whenever he wants to. Then you have family themes, considering he's a foster kid and all, and his mother left him as a child. I was pretty satisfied with how they portrayed all of that. It really makes you realize how interesting the very concept of Shazam is, and it was all played out very well. So the thing is, those heartfelt family themes make the whole thing rather childish in the end. You see, it's almost some cutesy family kids movie when you get to the end of the movie. But you have this mixed with elements of any other PG-13 superhero movie, from cursing to some seriously dark scenes with the villain. So it's like you grab the attention of older audiences, but then they're hit with some stuff you'll see in G-rated kids movies, and you're like, okay, cool. So that's that. Another factor of it being a typical kiddie movie would be just the looks of the film. As you can see from the very first trailer, the whole movie looks and feels low budget. Shazam even has padded muscles, like, come on. So, DC seems to be making budget cuts after so many failed movies. However, this movie still comes along rather nicely. I'm satisfied from it covering pretty much everything it should have in the best way possible. The main hero comes across as well established in the end, and the movie does just fine on its own, not really associating itself too much with the rest of the DCEU. So, good job, Shazaz! I still like Aquaman better, though. Alright, so that all being said, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next movie review, being the 3rd Captain Marvel movie for me to review in a row. You see, Captain Marvel came out in March, then April you got Shazaz, who was otherwise known as Captain Marvel in earlier comics, and then Marvel's Captain Marvel is back already in Avengers Endgame, so tell me that isn't something, cause, well, I'd say that's really something. Okay. That's it. Bye.